I met Jessica, and she was a graduate from a coaching school, and she's a holistic health coach. And she had this wonderful business. She worked in a chiropractor's office, and she was fed clients. So she didn't really have to do too much marketing per se, but when the clients showed up, she needed to work with them in the way that she works with clients as a health coach, but she also needed to bring in certain things that the doctor wanted her to do. And she learned kinesiology, which is muscle testing. And so this is something that she did with her clients. And then after she would find out through the muscle testing what foods worked and didn't work for the client and what supplements they muscle tested to that were working and could help further with their treatment, she would then sit down with them and then do the health coaching part, where she would talk to them about diet, she would talk to them about exercise, she would talk to them about stress and lifestyle and everything that comes along with being a health coach. But Jessica was very interested in energetic work. And her energetic expression was through Reiki. So when she came to work with me, we started to talk about her packages. And she was feeling really nervous about like having this passion for Reiki and how people would receive the idea of Reiki. So I asked her a few questions about what she liked about Reiki. We got a few ideas about things she could say to her clients. And she couldn't quite see that what she was going to offer with the Reiki was actually a mind, body, spirit package. She was already offering the mind and the body with the health coaching and the kinesiology, but she didn't have this spirit component. And so we talked about how we could turn this hobby and this love of Reiki into an upsell to put into a package where the person could have the kinesiology, they could have the health coaching, and then they could come back for a couple sessions to clear out their energy and their energy body such that they could be very well-rounded all the way around. And when we got those three components into the story where she could explain to her clients in plain language, not any kind of like ethereal language or mystical language, which I think most health coaches who want to do energy work, they get tripped up on the idea of using certain language that people are going to identify them as weird or out of this world or whatever it is, the untraditional stuff. So we found a way to message it in plain language. And then the other problem was that she didn't know how much to charge. She was completely undercharging per hour. Something like when we looked at her package and we broke it down by hour, she was charging $30 an hour. Where a typical health coach charges $150 or more per hour. And when I let her know that she was charging $30 per hour, she really saw how much she was just giving her program away. So with these two variables of learning how to tell a story about all of the different modalities that she offered and actually having a robust price that showed the value of what she was doing and break it down for the client in a way that shows that what they are paying her is completely on the market price and worth every penny. She felt better about herself. She had more energy at work. She was more excited about the modalities that she was doing. And the clients were responding because they were responding to her renewed energy and they were responding to the way she told the story. The last piece of this is that she went back and to her old clients and wrote them emails or called them up and explained, I'm offering this nuance, this energy work, and we could add it to your package, or when we start the new package, my prices have increased, but because you are an old customer, I'm going to give you a discount in this way or whatever, so that she could renew her client loan and have her clients understand that her prices were changing, but they were going to get some added value for being old clients. and a bunch of those signed on as well. So all of a sudden she had this flourishing practice and she was making money to afford her lifestyle, which is, I find, is very hard for health coaches if they are not specifically messaging their product and asking for what they're worth.